And one of the main reasons that this is being done is to cause you to be empowered so that you may operate in freedom, so that you can see yourself properly, so that regardless as to whom or what, you know that you have a high degree of control over the reality that you experience. You know, so quite a bit of us have gone through the system of the public schooling system, and they teach you math, science, social studies, English, biology, whatever have you. However, in all of that, very little, if any, attention is given to that which will actually really cause you to be successful in life based on nature. And when I say based on nature, I mean how to interact with your brothers and sisters, how to interact with your mother and father, how to interact with your daughter, your son. What causes us to have cohesive working interactions with one another that will take us further and always cause us to grow. Very little attention is given to that. However, what is done is making sure you are trained for years and years and years and years to have a particular thought about going out into the system and making sure that you continue to perpetuate its madness. Can you see that? Can you see that at all? You know, for the most part, everything that you really need to know to function, we'll say as far as what school teaches you, unless there's a specific profession that you're going into, pretty much by the 6th grade, you got it. And then they just keep teaching you the same thing or showing you the same thing over and over and over again to make sure they drill it in your head that you're going to go get a good job. You're going to go work for somebody. You're going to go to college. You're going to be a doctor, a lawyer. Does so. All of that. Very little of that has anything to do with nature or what you really going to need to take you forward. So, like many of us, when you go to your cupboard and it's empty, they haven't taught you how to take a penny or a quarter or $4 or $5, $10 and triple it. They don't teach you that. They don't teach you how to manage finances. And that's kind of odd considering most of everything that happens in this world at large is some type of exchange of money. You would think they would teach you that, right? Excuse me, unless you take up, economics or whatever. But that's a specialized course. You usually don't reach those until you get to college or some special trade class or something like that. I don't know, it's been a while since I've been in school. The point is, in all that you are given, the things that will really, really cause you to flourish from the standpoint of making real progress, they're not there. The modern day school system is completely void of it. Or we'll say mostly void of it, excuse me. It's not there. That's why they give it to you for free. Make sure you keep this system going. Keep perpetuating my madness. There's a lot of people that feed off that. I don't know if this is being understood. It's like you have a house, right? And the foundation is rotting from termites. You come into the world, and you're born, and the house you're born in, the house you live in, the foundation is rotting from termites eating away at it. Now, your parents might tell you here and there, the foundation is not the way it's supposed to be because termites eating at it. So, however, you see them, they partying all the time. Every time you turn around, one of them drinking or smoking or something, laughing, having a good time. In the house, out of the house, sniffing the coke, smoking the crack, whatever, you know what I mean? So they're telling you that there's a pressing need to either move out of the house or get rid of the termites to secure the foundation. But the very activity that they're involved in is showing you something otherwise. Again, that's what this world does. They tell you you can be all you can be. You get back what you give. Ain't nothing stopping you. This is America, the land of the free. They tell you that. That's pretty much true. But then they put everything in place to stop you from realizing that. Facebook, they show you a bunch of riots, people getting busted upside the head, what appears to be an innocent bystander shot, all the craziness to put an impression in your head that there's nothing you can do about this. But they already told you that this is the land of the free. So which one is it? Is it both? How can that be so?